My name is Sven Hoffman. I'm the program manager of the Swiss National Work and Health Program. So we are actually training occupational hygienists, occupational physicians, emergency toxicologists, emergency physicians. Well, our program, university program, is done in some chunks like modules. And every module has a pre-assignment. So the students do some homework, prepare for the actual program, for the campus-based teaching. And this pre-assignment phase concludes with an online quiz or exam. And this quiz, that's what we use ProProfs Most for. And also, every module concludes with a module assessment, making sure that the students really got what they are supposed to learn in. And so that's also what we use ProProfs for. We used a lot essay writing, which is a little bit old style in the today's didactics, but that's what we actually had, to be honest. And so from the student's perspective, that was a little bit, overwhelming with writing essays, 20, 30 pages each. And then for us, it was really significant burden to dig in and work through all these essays and give personal feedback on every page. So that was a huge workload for both sides. And now we have this semi-automated or fully automated quiz. That's a great relief for both sides. So we have, it's short, it's systematic. So we have a good overview. We have automated feedback for both the students and us. I have a good overview of who did what and by which performance. So who did how many times a quiz, how many times did it take to complete a quiz. We know instantly which question inside a quiz performs well and which less. So this gives us a great insight into the performance of our quiz questions and also on the students. As I also already told you, we had a way less workload with correcting or giving feedback on the pre-assignments and partly on the exams. And also from the students' perspective, they know what to expect. If we give them writing essays, it's ahead of this exam. It's a sort of a black box. They hardly know what it is. And also from the students' perspective, they can repeat it. And we let them sometimes, if it's a formal assessment, they may repeat it at the discretion, but they have a second chance. Whereas if you hand in an essay, it's like an arrow. You shoot it and it's gone. Now it's more a systematic way of assessment, a formal systematic way, and it has a lot of good things in it from the student's perspective and from our perspective. So we as teachers, as faculty developers, we have the workload once. We have to think twice before we put it online, the quiz, whether it's really the best question, it's really the best wording, which kind of answer options do we offer, does it really make sense, is it discriminable or whatever. But then basically our job is done because everything which comes after that is fully automated. Well, we have the ProProfs reporting, we have the statistics, so like time consuming, so the time taken by every student, but also systematically in the vertical axis, so which questions take the most time. And so that also gives us some feedback on, hey, are there any stumble stones in it? Is it just the wording of the question, or is it more related to teaching? So this gives us some insight into our teaching too.